Hi, my name is Jim Hopes, and I'm applying for the role of Dr. Friedkin. I live in Tampa, Florida. Love to work with you on this project. Please take a seat over here. Thank you for taking time to see me on such short notice. It's no worries. I really don't have very many visits going on at the moment, so rush hour is only later on. So, Connor, how can I help you? We're going to talk about this procedure that's been going around for a while. From your line of work, we dealt with patients that go through psychedelic therapy. Yeah, you're talking to a neurologist. Well, let me guess. You came here for a memory erasure procedure? Yes, doctor. How did you know about it? Well, memory erasure is a strong procedure. It's when it does selective removal of memories. The procedure is done from an artificial removal. There's been quite a bit of success in the past. Now, I've done quite a few with my previous patients, and they felt much better. I mean, it's good because it removes people that have been through deep situations, such as dealing with post traumatic stress disorder. What about love? Well, it can apply to somebody that feels out of love with someone or when someone is going through a breakup. Well, that's what's happening to me right now. My girlfriend broke up with me about a year ago. I try to move on. The feelings are still here. I can feel her presence in the same room as me. So you're saying you want to use this memory erasure procedure to wipe out the entire memories you've had with her? Can you do that? Yes, we can do that, but there's certain measures you need to take into account here. Well, just tell me. This procedure is extremely risky for patients, especially if somebody has a past history of medical conditions such as seizures, heart related diseases, or brain illness. If we were to perform this procedure on somebody with a serious condition, it can be life damaging. Doctor, I'm pretty clean. I don't have a history of heart or brain conditions. I just don't want to wake up every day thinking about her. The more I do that, the more I think about grabbing a rope and hanging myself. Well, if this is something you really want, Connor, then we'll get you in today for a routine checkup before we decide whether or not you're qualified for this procedure. Thank you, doctor. Whatever you can do to get this procedure going as soon as possible. Of course. Just so you know, this is not covered by insurance. This checkup covers it, but memory erasure procedure is not covered by insurance. You need to pay out of pocket, and the medical cost for this would be $2,500. And that's included with our painkiller prescription after we've finished the procedure. After the checkup, I'll schedule you to come back for the results and discuss the next steps. Your blood work and results came back, and everything appears to be looking pretty good. I mean, you're qualified for the procedure. It's wonderful news, doctor. So what's the next step? Our next step is to get you scheduled in. Since today is Thursday, see, I have a Wednesday opening if you're available, 11 a.m. Yeah, I can do 11 a.m. Good. Good. Now make sure you don't drink or smoke anything the day before the procedure. Any signs of hungover likely risk brain damage. And don't eat the day of the procedure. Gather everything you have retaining the memories of you and your ex from day one, leading to the day the breakup took place. Okay, so how permanently will these memories be gone? Very permanent. The whole 9 yards. What if she remembers me? You have to understand the gravity of this procedure. After this is done, you won't be able to regain it back. It'll be like a black hole. Good morning, Connor. How are we doing today? Got any good sleep? Yes, doctor, I'm feeling fine. Wonderful. That's how I like to hear it. Now, I need you to sign here that you've consented to this procedure. Are you okay? Of course. Why? Remember, there's no going back to this once this is done.